couple weeks ago was Batman Day, but isn't every day Batman Day? Hey, this is James for Read More Comics. Thank you for watching my video and listening to me ramble about something that I really enjoy, comic books. If you enjoy what you're seeing, if you enjoy my content, please hit the bell up in the corner so you get notifications every time I publish a new video. Hit the subscription, hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. So as I was saying a few weeks ago, we had Batman Day. And while I did complain to my LCS owner, Casey at BuyMeToys.com, that DC Comics keeps kind of moving the chain. I remember Batman Day way back in 2014, the very first one. It was in May, I think. It seems like they have settled on a Saturday in September. So how did I celebrate? Well, I went to my LCS. They had some amazing sales. I picked up a book. I had gone to half price books, picked up a couple Batman books there, and then I hit two online retailers. One is eBay, another is a comic book store in the Chicago area, but they're a nationwide chain, Graham Cracker Comics. I've had really good experience with them. So let me share what I got. So starting out, when celebrating Batman Day, just like Free Comic Book Day or Halloween Fest, typically an LCS will have a few comic books that are available for free. These are books that the LCS has purchased. In this case, they were all Batman themed. And so when I went there, I had taken a moment beforehand to see what they were offering to get something that at least I thought I would enjoy reading. The Batman Day book I had selected was Batman Wayne Family Adventures. This is the adaptation of the Webtoons comic to floppy form. So here we have the special edition right there. I really thought the cover was fun. I thought it would be interesting to get a out of continuity story about the Batman family. I had seen a couple things online. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm the audience for this. It was the art was not appealing to me. I'm not sure if the move from online webtoons to a hard copy form like this really worked out for this story. But here's the deal. I can accept that I'm not the audience, and the audience is probably in the middle grades. That's what I would think, maybe upper elementary school. I'm totally good with that. Anything that continues awesome comics and gets comic books in other people's hands, I'm all for it. They did have a sale, and before I get to the book I purchased, because they had some vintage volume 1 books, nothing that was helping me with my SMART goal this year. I'm looking, just a reminder, I'm trying to fill in my volume 1 Batman run from issue number 400 all the way to 713. This book is kind of outside of that. It's in the 300s, but I thought it was a nice key. It's in great condition. There were some other books that kind of stood out. Two other books I picked up earlier in the week, and it's Batman Day, so I'm going to celebrate this Batman Day because every day is Batman Day by sharing. I picked up the latest edition of Nightwing. This is Time of the Titans, volume number 5. Okay, so there's one more volume left in the Taylor Redondo run. I've been getting the hard copies because I'm finding this is probably going to be one of those evergreen stories where I can just pull it off the shelf and read it over and over and over again. The Redondo and Taylor have been an awesome creative team. It's made me a Nightwing fan. I really hadn't seen Nightwing as anything other than, I don't want to say a sidekick, but kind of a B-lister. But this has been a really cool read. I've enjoyed both the relationship building between the two primary characters, the introduced new characters, getting to know Bloodhaven or Bloodhaven. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Correct me in the comments if you would. It's been a lot of fun seeing how Barbara Gordon and Dick Grayson interact, the relationship they have with each other. And they introduce a dog not in this volume, but in the Taylor run Bitewing, uh, big dog fan. So I've been picking up this, highly recommend this. You can get it in trades, but as I said, I've been doing hard copy on a lot of my graphic novels because I want to have the best copy on my shelf just to pull and read or share with other people. The other one, and I've heard amazing things about this, and so I've been getting all the back issues in hardcover. Just need issue number one or volume number one before I read it. This is Mark Waid and Dan Mora, uh, World's Finest. I have nothing really I can share about this other than I love Dan Mora's art, love Mark Waid as a writer, and only heard amazing things about their run. So again, this is something that I would expect is going to be an evergreen title that I'll read over and over and over again. And so I'm getting the best copy I can. Just need volume one, and then I'll crack this open. So what did I get? Well, at Buy Me Toys, they were having a sale. It was 20% off on all Batman related merchandise. I looked through, because I picked up my comic books earlier in the week, I knew that my budget was a little tight for comics. I tried to show some self-restraint. And after looking around, after looking through the stack, I found this book right here. So this is Batman Volume 1, issue 345. This is the first appearance of Dr. Death in the Bronze Age. Okay, I thought that was a really cool cover with the skull here. Has a really nice, the spine is immaculate, considering what this book is going on as old as I am, close to 45 years old, 50 years old. The staples look really tight. The corners look tight. I thought this was an awesome book for my collection, especially considering I can see the end of the tunnel with my Batman goal this year. I'm looking at, in the future, kind of counting backwards from issue 400 going down to as far as I can. I imagine I'll probably hit a stopping point around somewhere in the 200s. We'll see how it goes. That's a conversation for another video. Half Price Books, I found two Batman books. We got Batman Shadow of the Bat, issue number one. I think this is my fifth or sixth copy of this. I have one in the poly bag. All the rest are opened up. I don't know why. I just keep grabbing this every time I see it. I'm hopeful that, especially after reading Nightfall, Zaz has kind of a comeback and they're able to use him. James Gunn is able to use him in some way that we haven't seen yet. I know he showed up in the Harlequin movie, and he was good there, but I think he can stand on his own, especially if we see a Batman story that's going more of a detective route rather than, ooh, I need to save the city route. So another copy, Shadow of the Bat, issue number one. This is one of the few keys. I think there are three total in this whole run. They also had an issue of Batgirl. This is the current volume, which after some tie-ins with Joker War, I really saw that there's a solid story being told in this title. And they've been having some awesome covers. We got, this is a Dotson cover, this issue number 45. The Middleton covers are amazing on this. So this is a title I'm just kind of filling in as I go. And then once I get the whole run, I'm going to read that. And then I looked at Graham Cracker Comics. I'll share that next. For some titles that would help kind of fill in my volume one run. And they had almost all of them, which was really cool. And they're reasonably priced. You know, I kind of look at how much is eBay charging, and considering that on eBay, these would be individual purchases, which means I'm paying fees for each, I'm paying shipping and handling for each. If I'm paying a little bit more from a brick and mortar store, Graham Cracker Comics is a brick and mortar store in Chicago. I've never been there before. I'm going to do it. And all of these, you know, their description, how they store them, they come bagged and boarded. You know, they care about their seller. And just a real quick story, I'd misread my CLZ and I put in an order that would have ended up with duplicates of several of my books. Emailed Graham Cracker Comics immediately. This was on the weekend of Batman Day. I got a response that Monday, and they were able to work it out where they just swapped some books, swapped a couple of the books out that would have been dupes for books I needed. So amazing customer service. Cannot recommend Graham Cracker Comics enough if you're looking for a online LCS that has a rich back catalog. I much prefer going to them to even like Midtown. Midtown typically doesn't have one I'm looking for. Graham Cracker Comics, every single time they're swinging for the fences. So first one is Batman 546, really cool Joker cover. I think this is a, yeah, there we go. This one is a key. This is the second appearance of Jason Todd as Red Hood. This is Batman 636. We got Batman 606. Bullseye right there on the cover. Not Bullseye. Bloodshot. I don't remember. This guy right here. I'll post it below afterwards. And then we got 607. This one's a minor key, didn't realize it, which explained why it cost a little bit more. This is Batman 672. This is the second appearance of a character that would become Azrael. This is the second Azrael. I don't remember the guy's name. I'll post it right there. So really cool Batman on a motorcycle. And then Batman 708. Looks like we got Azrael. So with this last book, I'm down to 5 books in my volume 1 SMART goal. I'm really jazzed about that. Well, except for a bunch of, I need to get some of the annuals, which I don't know. I see annuals as part of the run, so I'm going to go for that. So this is another key. This is not a key because of the content, but because of the cover art. So this is Batman 563. And that's a J. Scott Campbell cover. All right. So those are all my Batman books that I picked up while I was celebrating Batman Day 2024. If you picked up any Batman books on Batman Day, just put it in the comments below. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed what I had to share. And I'm always grateful for anybody that's going to listen to me ramble on about comics. So if you do like this content, please hit the notification button, hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to read more comics.